Grand Rising. Let's tap in and get a message. Excuse me. Somebody's getting gas from drinking through straws. Looks like you're going to be defending yourself against an abusive partner, bullies. Someone, I'm seeing someone break into someone's house and you're defending yourself against the thief. It ain't going to end the way they think that it's going to end. Someone has been in an abusive situation for a long time. If you do not get out now, if you continue to stay, it is going to end in the worst possible outcome. And the universe is needing you to focus on this. You're in two minds about this. How do I leave? How do I get away from him? How am I going to survive without him, her, whoever is being abusive? But it looks as though both of you guys are in toxic ass energy. Yeah. The feminine energy in this is not nurturing. She's neglectful to the children. The masculine energy in this situation is not stable. He don't got a job. He ain't working. It's very much so giving someone that is a masculine energy that is dwelling with a feminine energy who is on government assistance, and he's milking it. I don't know who's watching this, the masculine or the feminine. Yeah, stress, worry, having anxiety. This someone inflicted harm upon someone and it resulted in their death, ending for them. They are currently stress, worried, having anxiety about it. I feel like this is two toxic parents, two abusive parents here. Yeah, we got a child at the bottom of the deck. Now they stress, worried, having anxiety over this child. I'm also getting that now the feminine energy is also pregnant now. These two individuals, these two energies do not need children, especially if their abusive and toxic and bullying nature has caused the harm to a child. Definitely finna hurry up and get out of this energy. This can be a couple outside of you that you know that are toxic and abusive. They're neglectful to the children. They are not providing for the children financially, emotionally, spiritually. In no way, fashion, or form are they providing for the children. The feminine energy is the one I'm picking up on that is in this stress, worried, having anxiety. Why didn't I stop? Why didn't I walk away from this this individual? Listen, if you have children with someone, or you have children and then you get with someone and they are abusive to you and your children, it is your responsibility, it is your obligation to put y'all shoes on, pick it up and go. Honestly and truthfully, if you're the mother in this situation, you don't need anything. You can buy all that materialistic stuff again later. Ensure that the kids have clean clothes on. Pack y'all a few snacks in a grocery bag and hit the door. It don't matter if that's your space or not. If you can't get him out, you need to leave. feel like this feminine energy is in extreme regret that she missed the opportunity to defend her children. She missed the opportunity to defend herself against this toxic masculine, this unstable, this unable to help build a solid foundation type of man. Controlling. Anytime you find someone that is trying to control your life or convince you to have a perspective that is other than the perspective that you already have, and their situation is not going to take you in the direction or land you in a destination that you would see for your own self, that individual has lack of control over their life. How in the hell are they going to tell you how to live yours? Too irritated, man. I really don't like this energy. But we are in the season of exposure, and all of this foolery is getting exposed. But there's a toxic ass couple out here that may have caused the death of a child or are gonna harm each other. There's something going on here. One of these two toxic people, they're over it. I feel like this feminine energy wants to walk away, but she doesn't. The feminine energy wants to walk away, but she's in doubt. She lacks self-esteem, or this masculine energy wants to walk away and she is not letting him. Oh, universe just corrected me. The feminine energy is trying to walk away. The masculine energy won't let her. It's a missed opportunity. This is one of those situations that is going to turn out bad. It is going to be a painful ending. All of the red flags were missed. And you see here on the top of the Angel of Death's head, there is a red flag coming out. It wasn't until the harm was caused to the point of no return were the red flags noticed. I don't even want to ask what the outcome is. Yeah. The officials have been called several times in this situation. Someone was under the illusion that it wasn't going to end this way. And now, departure, arrival. Feels like this feminine energy was the one who was trying to leave. Trying to escape this journey. This could be a couple outside of you. This doesn't have to be you. This could be a couple that, your brother, your sister was dating somebody. This relationship is a toxic. There could be a water sign, female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just a female that was a mother figure and a King of Pentacles in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male, that he doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. He could just simply be a man that lacked ambition, a man that lacked stability, a man that was not in control, a man that did not provide financially. This feminine energy was trying to muster up the courage to leave. And the outcome here, Five of Pentacles, this says funeral to me. That's why I just didn't even say nothing, because I already knew what the outcome was. Like, I said it down here, you know, this is definitely a message for someone that was outside of this couple, connected to this couple, that ignored the red flags pretty much until, you know, the inevitable happened. (22, 36, 10, and 6 are significant. The mother of this toxic masculine, I feel like you're who I'm talking to. You knew your son wasn't shit. You knew. You thought about it all the time. The number 16 is significant. It's too much coming out. Yeah, I just heard the shit hit the fan. No one did anything about it. Everybody just sat back and watched. Everybody just sat back and watched. I don't know who thought they was gonna get great fortune, or I feel like, yeah, I feel like that was the goal. You know, from the beginning, the intention on somebody's part, or it's like, I don't know how to explain this. Two toxic people had big dreams of buying a nice home, building a solid foundation, and having great fortune. But you cannot build that type of reality starting from a toxic standpoint. If the foundation is toxic, that foundation is not solid. There are some situations to where there is the universe is blatantly saying no. Not we gonna work on it, we gonna try and get it. So yeah, see, toil and labor. Somebody stressed, worried, and having anxiety. Oh, maybe if I would have did more, or that situation just shouldn't have been. Period. The number 38 is significant. Yeah. When they get the messages, I know it's a part of the grieving process. You question and, you know, you replay things in your head, thinking about, oh, I could have did this, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay, it's too late. I do mean to be harsh, because I feel like there are so many people around this connection that are deliberately ignoring the red flags. I'm picking up on an energy that makes jokes out of doing things that don't feel good to others and chalking you up to, oh, you don't have a sense of humor. Motherfucker. Look, I almost had to, look, let me back for a second. Woosah. Anybody that feels like every time they see you, they gotta put their hands on you and this laughy, laughy, ha ha, that shit ain't funny. No. No. Anybody that is around you and they feel like you have to be the butt of their joke in order for everybody to be having a good time, no, that is abuse. That is abuse. If I don't want you to put your hands on me in any point in time during our interaction, don't put your hands on me. I don't give a damn if it's a handshake. If I don't want to shake your hand, okay. Someone disguised their abuse in front of others as a joke, and everybody just accepted it. Everybody just sat there, and then when everything hit the fan, now everybody is sitting back replaying, oh, I coulda, woulda, shoulda, I shoulda did this. Look, this was a no. This connection was a no. I just heard 1, 2, skip a few. Steps were skipped. Money could have been involved here. Gambling. This was just a gamble. This masculine energy did not want this feminine energy to walk away. This masculine energy was immature, played mind games, was abusive. If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. That was his attitude. The number 1 and the number 3 is significant. It's a missed opportunity. I know good and well that this masculine didn't think that he was finna get some type of insurance payout. It's also giving pimp energy. Mirroring energies. There was a way out, or some sort of way for this feminine energy to get out. Someone had old, outdated beliefs here too, and looked at the situation as they were judging the situation as, oh, you need a man. Go home and make good love to your man and do what he asks you to do, and everything will be all right. It'll get better. Just go home and cater to your man so he can keep on paying the bills. Hell, she on government assistance. But the only thing that is normal is the utilities. She can pay the utilities by herself. Or she could have. Man. Loss. She expected this. Everybody sitting around expected this. Knew that this could be the outcome of this situation and just watched. Everybody just watched and gave bad advice. Especially his mama. She didn't want him to come stay back with her. This mother had old, outdated beliefs. and knew that this son couldn't provide nothing. And yet and still, I don't even know if this feminine energy was confiding in his mother for why. Let me not be judgmental. But there is no way in the world that I am going to be abused in any way, fashion, or form, and then go and confide in the mother of my abuser for clarity. She raised that. She raised this. And maturity only means she older in age. But mature, no. Only someone with an immature mentality would seek to stay with someone that is abusing them for financial stability. Meanwhile, the universe is telling you, hit rock bottom so that I can pick you up. Hit rock bottom so that I can pick you up. I guarantee you. The universe is not going to stray you down the wrong path. There was a false sense of spirituality. Someone was using the church as a means to not only cover up abuse, try to cope with it. But if I've said it once, I've said it twice. Spirituality is the blueprint. Religion is a copy. And not only is it a copy, it's a copy from in black and white. It doesn't have all of the attributes. It doesn't have all of the colors and details as the blueprint. Seek out the universe in your spiritual team. This feels so much like a lost cause. False friends. False friends. The number 26 is significant. There were false friends involved. Some unlucky events. Yeah. This is one of them situations to where, see, people like to be minding other people's business when they don't need to be minding other people's business. But this is one of them situations where you need to be minding somebody else's business. Because if you in front of me abusing somebody, I'm going to make sure that I move in a way that's going to put the right energies in your vicinity to help get you away. If I got to do it myself. Get you away from what I see as toxic. I'm going to plant a little small seed at first because I know, in an abusive situation, everybody ain't ready to just up and leave like that. You know what I'm saying? They're the fear of what's to come after you leave is so intense that it keeps you stagnant. But speaking from experience, I would not be telling you all anything that I have not encountered myself. I have not experienced in some way, fashion, or form myself. I would rather be scared of what's to come than to be scared of what I know is to come. Because my fear of what's to come just might be that a fear, an illusion, not really there. But when I'm in a situation and the universe is putting it in my face, this person does not care for me. This person likes to put their hands on me. This person likes to speak to me in a manner in which they can lower my self-esteem so that they can control me. Let me move around. Recovery after great difficulty. Loss will be the loss is irreversible. This situation could have been avoided. Yeah, it was an illusion. It was a joke. This whole thing was a joke. It was a trap. There's some sort of inheritance out here. In some way, fashion, or form, there is an inheritance. Out of the people in this situation inherited these beliefs, these ideals, and these perspectives. These are not ideals and perspectives that they concluded on their own, based off of their life experience, based off of their journey. This is stuff that was passed on from generation to generation. You gotta, stay with your man, make him happy. Happy wife, happy life. I wouldn't care who it is. There is nobody that I have encountered in my life that has made me feel ill in any type of way that I am still to this day fooling with like that. No. You done already showed me what it was. I don't need to get no spiritual ass whooping more than a couple of times at this point. More than one time. When spirits say no to something, it's no for me. I'm hearing 4B. I'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a man. And the bear showing up. And I'm exposing the secrets. This is this type of situation. I feel like that's what needs to be understood about women and their journey. And my goodness. Okay. This whole 4B thing. If, from a woman's perspective, she would be being less of a mother. She would be in a position not to nurture if she chooses the journey that does not involve the bear. Because when it comes to the bear, she can truly see, the bear is authentic. You can expect a bear to be a bear all day long. However, a man has the abilities. I don't know why I was about to say omit and abilities at the same time. But a man has the abilities to omit certain things about themselves in order to misguide your vision of them. And before you know it, that joker that you thought was all fantasy is going to take you towards a major ending. I'm trying so hard to hurry up and get out of this energy because I feel like I'm feeling the energy of too late. It's too late. It's too late. They waited too late to be trying to put any type of energy into. Yeah. The son inherited this type of energy, this abusive energy from his mother. Yeah. The tree, deep rooted. That son going up the river. someone is getting intoxicated, heavily intoxicated, because behind this whole situation, someone may have been heavily intoxicated at the time of the abuse. Someone was heavily intoxicated at the time of the abuse. Yeah, this masculine energy is going to be recognized for not letting this feminine energy walk away. Yeah, disagreeable on this card. He disagreed with it. He would not let this feminine energy go. And his mother knew he was like this. His mother knew he was like this. She taught him how to be like this. She molded him how to be like this. What I don't even want to say that this woman is a mother, because I don't know any type of mothering that calls for creating demon seeds that's gonna terrorize other people. I mean, I guess if we're speaking in dark mother, light mother, Eve, Lilith. But anyway, nevertheless. Yeah, she was trying to change residence. And somebody said, just go home and work on it. It's almost like someone took joy. He took pleasure in doing this to this woman. The broken glass foretells ill luck for long years. And if distant, a death of a friend. Now, in great love and longing. Let's see what the T card is going to say so I can close this out for you guys. Yeah, she was trying to move him. Divination abuse. Up in your business. Choices, love triangle. Kissing ass. I feel like this feminine energy was trying to play nice so that she can move along. She was picking up on divination abuse. If you don't know, now you know. Divination can be abused in a way of speaking bad on somebody. In any way, fashion, or form, just speaking bad on how they're doing things, wishing that bad things would come to them. That's divination abuse. That's also black magic. That's also spell work. You are literally sending someone the evil eye. And what I have learned from my experiences, those type of people are nosy. They got to be all up in your business so they know what to attack. But someone was taking a closer look. I feel like this female, whoever she was, she realized that I'm in a relationship with him and his mama. Because his mama is the one dictating what goes on in our relationship. I got to get out of here. So she played nice in order to get out. But I do not see that this ended well. I feel like there's a lot of attention around this energy. A lot of people are looking into what happened to this female. Because this male was taught this by his mother and acted it out on her. there's a lot of money involved in some way, fashion, or form. The friends of this female are calling for an investigation into what really was going on in the relationship. Even though I feel like I friend loosely, because what were you doing? Why weren't you calling for this attention while friend was still here alive and well with us? Why does friend have to be already in the process of me grieving friend for me to say, look into what happened to friend? When I'd seen the red flags before friend transcended. 8844. May 4th, May 8th, April 8th, April 5th, August 4th, August 5th, March 1st, January 3rd, the 13th and the 31st of January and March, the 22nd, June, 22nd, 3rd, 1st, 13th, 31st, 8th, 4th, 5th, 9th,